What's up, Keelhauler fans? Tim Fitzgerald here with junior Michael Mukuru-Tumusiime.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for joining me. We're talking here at the half of the California Cup. We're going to get to know you a little bit here, Michael, okay? First of all, start off telling us where you're from and when you first started playing rugby.
Well, I'm from Uganda.
Yeah.
In Africa. I started playing rugby when I was about 13.
Oh, okay.
I grew up playing soccer, then I moved to a boarding school, and that's where I fell in love with rugby, and I've been playing it ever since. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right on. Well, okay, that makes sense. You had soccer first because you're the kicker of this team. That's what your main role is.
I try. I'm fortunate enough to be. Yeah.
Good. What brought you to Cal Maritime? What made you come here to be a keelhauler?
Well, when I moved to America, I did a year of high school.
Okay.
And in that senior year, I had a good advisor, and she said, this is a great school to go for engineering, because I wanted to do engineering. Okay. Good place. You most likely will get a job when you graduate. And she pulled up the website, and I saw that there were rugby pictures, and I was like, yep, I want to go there. I love rugby. It's a good school, good education. Why not? Yeah.
So rugby sort of came after your desire to come to Cal Maritime a little bit.
Yeah, I knew I should put school ahead first,
Sure.
and then rugby was a bonus, and
Gotcha.
I'm glad at what I found, to be honest.
So it's kind of an extra selling point. You're interested in the school, then saw the rugby. It's
Yeah.
like, that did it right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you, when you first came to Cal Maritime and got involved in the rugby program, your thoughts on it, especially somebody like yourself with a lot of experience in the rugby world?
Oh, I was really impressed that, first of all, our field is great. The USA national team has trained on it before.
Yeah.
The coaches are amazing.
Yeah.
Most of them have played for the country, some have played abroad, and lots of experience. Great funding by the school. Right. I did not know what I was in for. In fact, a lot of players never played before, but that's how good our coaches are. They get them going from scratch, and we've been to nationals a couple times.
Yeah.
So that was a highlight for me.
When this team is going right, this 2018 team playing here in the California Cup, when this team is going right, getting a big lead, what are the keys to success for this keelhauler team?
Oh, you gotta execute. Just like every sport, the
Sure.
basics, you gotta execute, you gotta stay fit, and you gotta stay focused. And you have to have a little heart, because it's tough sometimes.
Yeah.
You see someone huger than you, but once you do it the first time and you realize, nothing really hurt, you just keep going with that momentum.
Yeah.
You gotta have faith in one another, pretty much.
This program, in fact, isn't afraid of taking on some big dogs in the rugby world. It's a great experience, and it helps a team get better. You've played Cal, had Army West Point last week. Your thoughts on some of those competitions when you take on some of the bigger dogs of the rugby world?
Oh, I think it's great. Great exposure. I mean, having played against Cal, there's some people who graduated from here and get to say they played against people that play for the current national team. And then last year we played against someone who's representing the US too. And then the Army. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great thing to say. I played against the United States Army.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about what you want to do after your time here at Cal Maritime. What lies ahead for you? Just a junior, but what are your thoughts about what you want to do after school?
Well, right now my plans are to push both as far as I can.
Okay.
My education and the rugby. I'm not too picky with whatever job I get, but I just want to get my foot in any door. And someone told me the first job gets you your next one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Then when the body's done, I'll hopefully use my degree. Yeah, but hopefully rugby.
There you go.
As well.
Okay, a little more time in rugby even after school. Awesome. Well, Michael, thanks for your time. Thanks for joining us here at the half, and thank you for tuning in.